Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Team Tactical here with another Warlords of Draenor video. Just want to start off by saying if you do enjoy it, give the video a thumbs up. And if you are interested in Warlords of Draenor, click the subscribe button and you'll be notified when I upload more videos. Because I'm going to be doing lots of videos on Warlords of Draenor soon. Well, now. I'm doing it right now. So this episode is going on about the map. Brave a Savage World. Draenor is a land of magma and metal, stone and steam. City forges wrap her twin moons in smog and wheels to form the earth. Vicious Saberon, winged Arakotta, spike-skinned Gron, and more unusual creatures rule the edges of the world, feasting on anything they can kill. Enigmatic Draenei refugees have built a coastal foothold into a glimmering state, replete with the libraries and worship halls of their timeless civilization. Meanwhile, the Iron Horde slaves labour on engines of war pointed at the Draenei and worlds beyond. Kingdoms, clans, tribes, men, women, children, all are tense as coiled muscles. Wow, that's like, whoa. So we'll start off with what I will expect to be the first questing zone. Talador Jungle, because the Dark Portal is there. This is Hellfire Peninsula, just to say. As you can probably tell from the map and the Dark Portal, you know, massive big old portal thing. In Primordial Tanan, event the plants have teeth. Oh no, in Primordial Tanan, even the plants have teeth. Darkling fronds stab out at unlucky wanderers, or conceal canyons that plunges miles deep beneath the canopy. And these are far from the jungle's worst dangers. Each day, warlords fall even wider stretches of Tanan's wilderness, striving to construct an apocalyptic device that will finally rend the gates of space and time for conquest unending. Wow. So it's back in time, I think, yeah? Am I right? Warlords of Draenor is back in time from Burning Crusade. So Hellfire Peninsula used to be a jungle. That's probably why there's a little bit of jungly in the corner, near those weird beasts that I always wanted as a hunter. You know, a little bit of jungle there. Not really jungle, but spiky thorn stuff. So the next place, Spires of Arak. Now let's quickly see where that is. It's right down here. Now this is a place I'm not sure what this is. Here would be that place I never went apart from to go to Shat. Here's Nagrand. Here's that spiky place. That looks like Netherstorm. That's Shadowmoon Valley. That kind of reminds me of Zangarmarsh. But what's Spires of Arak? For travellers limited to 2 legs, Arak is an autumnal swampy forest framed in crooked trees that rest chin level with giants. Above the high trees, towers and landscape, rarely seen by outsiders, impossibly tall rock spires, too steep to scale, the Arakotta gaze out from these treacherous perches, watching their land like incarnate gods, yeah, and paying homage to the blessed sun by burning the low races alive. Ooh, sounds a bit creepy. So Frostfire Ridge, this is the big old frozen bit in the top left. Yeah, that's about the explanation. Frostfire Ridge is a harsh land of ceaseless winter and volcanic peaks. There you go, I summed it up better. Where travellers encounter molten lava as often as painfully cold snow. Rock-hewn blade spire fortress built to grandiose heights by the ogres who occupy its halls, is one of the few structures able to remain standing amidst the inhospitable wilderness. It's the perfect target for the survivalist orcs of the Frostwolf clan. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Frostwolf clan lived there. We already knew that from the last video, which I just recorded, about the heroes, the Frostwolf clan. Pretty interesting. Looks like a cool place. Gorgond. This is Blade's Edge Mountains. Finally, I've remembered the name. Damn, that took me long enough. The industrial development of the Blackrock clan has left the once glistening oasis of Gorgond a desolate, rocky badland. Its only remaining natural produce, the steam that boils up from massive vents beneath the earth. Gorgond has become the source of the Iron Horde's arsenal. Its foundries churn out weapons, armour, and torrents of smoke great enough to be seen from neighbouring lands. That sounds quite cool, but it sounds like it's going to be one of those... I don't know why. I've just got a feeling this is going to be the area that no one likes to quest in. You know, there's always one area in expansions, like, for me... Let's go back. Burning Crusade, for me, I hated Zangarmarsh. Wrath of the Lich King, I hated Dragonblight. Cataclysm, what did I hate? I hated that damn underwater place. Pandaria. I never went to Krasarang Wilds, or whatever it's called. There's always one zone that, like, or I feel there's always one zone that is not as good as the others. I don't know why. I don't know anything about the zones, but I feel like this is going to be the one. If I predict that, then I am the smartest person alive. Nagrand. I really hope Nagrand isn't the worst one, because I love Nagrand. Seafaring ogres claim the south of windswept Nagrand, and they seek to dominate both the land and the orcs who dwell upon it. But more cryptic threats about a strange mist pours from the centre of the plains. Embodiments of nature stir around the throne of elements, and otherworldly crystals of Oshugun draw questers and fortune seekers from all over Draenor. Wow. And Shadowmoon... Is Shadowmoon Valley... No, Shadowmoon Valley's not last. Hidden under a shroud of perpetual night... broken only by the bright starlight. The lush, idyllic forests... Forests of Shadowmoon Valley are home to a majestic Draenei tomb and sanctuary, Carabor and Sanctuary, Carabor. I'm really crap at punctuation right now, I'm so tired. The majestic Draenei tomb and sanctuary, Carabor. While many of Shadowmoon's denizens study prophecy among Carabor's ancient stone circles, plotters with darker ambitions lurk in the valley's vast underground cave network, gazing greedily at the sacred temple. That sounds like it's going to be a pretty fun place. It's a forest, which is weird because last time I went in there it was just green shit everywhere. I like the colour green though. Yeah, this is the last one. Talador. Talador is the heart of Draenor. It rests at the crossroads of the continent, divided by rivers that flow from the Sea of Zangar and enable marine trade and movement from east to west. At the centre of Talador shines the glorious cathedral city of Shatrath, a museum metropolis, an architectural marvel, a preserved recreation of ancient Draenei culture entirely occupied by the Iron Horde. Hang on a minute. This expansion, is this going back in time? I thought it was going back in time, but I got a feeling it's going forward in time. Or it's a different timeline. This is all Back to the Future shit, man. Go back to 77 and go off in an alternate timeline and suddenly Biff's got a casino. What's this? Go off in an alternate timeline and suddenly Garrosh is... I don't know, what did Garrosh do? I'm not a lore person. I'm so confused. Like, I'm going to go read up on the lore after I finish recording this, because I really want to know, is this back in time or forward in time? Or because I know it's not the same time, because otherwise it would be weird going through the dark portal, because you know, I don't know, I'm so confused as to how it works. You know, the old Outland and this one, how do you go? Do you both go through the dark? Do you go through the dark portal? Do you go backwards through the dark portal? You know, do you have to ride like an elk through the dark portal for it to work, or some crazy shit like that? I don't know, but I'm interested to see, because after I saw saying about glorious cathedral city of Shatrath, a museum metropolis. So if Shatrath is a museum and an architectural marvel preserved, then if it's been preserved, that means it's been around for a long time. So Shatrath, is this forward in time? I'm too confused, man. Too confused. I hope you guys can tell me what it is. That'd be great. And yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Warlords of Draenor videos. As soon as the game comes out, day one, I'm going to be doing so many videos. Or as much as I can. As long as the lag isn't just horrible, because normally there is lag. Pandaria, Jesus Christ, lag much. But yeah, peace out guys, have a nice day.